Hello everybody and welcome! We are doing another free tarot stream. If you're watching, then maybe you're enjoying the VOD, and I hope that you had a good reading today. I'm glad that you came back to watch. Okay, hey! Hey friends! Oh my gosh! I know I'm a bit more echoey than usual, so I'm trying to get a little bit closer to the mic here. I don't know if that'll help, but I'm moving and I'm officially packing everything up, and so I'm in a very empty room. Very empty room. You guys, I have so many tarot decks that it filled up 2 bags. Like those big old moving bags. Supporting small creators. Hi, Idol. Hi. I just started streaming. We're only 44 seconds in. Thank you for coming. Hi, Jess. Hi, Nadira. Hi, IDK. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I guess I do look like a small creator. When I just start, huh? Hi, Jerry. Hi, Shaina. I don't know. Do you guys consider me a small creator? I feel like TikTok numbers don't really mean anything. Can you read mine? I'm reading anybody. I'm reading anybody. Thank you for coming in. If we've never met before, my name is Ron Queen of Cups, and I'm a professional psychic. I really like what I do. I think it's so much fun. I do these tarot streams almost every day. I would say I do them most of the week. Probably like 5 times a week. I try to do it most of the week. How are you? Everything okay? Everything's going well. I've just been packing, which is why I'm even more echoey than usual, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got a new camera. Watch this. It autofocuses. You see that? Oh my gosh, she's fancy living now. W camera, thank you. I don't know if you guys remember, but my old camera was, I would zoom in and be so blurry. But now you guys can see all of my, you guys can do a palm reading on me. I do Norse protection runes. Oh, hell yeah. We've got runes too. We're down to clown. We like runes here. I need to do another rune reading stream. You know, I have a rabbit pelt specifically for rune readings. You want to see it? Let me grab it. Did I pack it up already? Hold on. Where's that rabbit pelt? Oh, here it is. I got this from a native at a farmer's market. I don't remember what tribe they were, but I got it from a native, and they hunted this rabbit themselves, and they made this pelt, and I thought it was perfect. So this is my rabbit pelt that I use for rune readings. Isn't it perfect? You just... That's sad? No, they ate it. They used it for food. It's not sad. It's just how the world works. Think of it in a beautiful way. We got to make sure that we used every part of the rabbit. And, you know, I didn't get it from like an evil manufacturer. I got it from a native person. A beautiful, beautiful pelt secured the tarot. Yeah, like, oh, my cousin? What do you mean your cousin? Hi, who's your cousin? Are they in the chat? Hi, Puns and Buns. Welcome, everybody. Oh, the rabbit! No! The rabbit! Shh, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Your cousin is being loved was loved in life, and now I'm loving them in death. I'm sorry. You use the rune algaes? That's a fire rune. Oh my goodness. Clip that. It is. I am recording this. Evil laugh? I know, my laugh. I've got the witch cackle. It's part of the brand at this point. I get it from my mom, though. It's the rune of... Yes, it is the rune of protection. Okay, all right, everybody. We're about 5 minutes into the stream. It's nice to see everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. If we never met before, my name is Ron Queen of Cups, and I'm a real professional psychic and I do readings and it's a great time. Yippee! If you want a reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. I just pick people as I see them, And if you'd like to support me, help me eat food, and help me through my move I'm going through, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi, but you don't have to unless you feel called to. Okay. Alrighty. Glad I could catch it. It's good to see you too, Sid. I hope you've been doing well. And I hope to see some of you in the community night tomorrow. We're starting a new book. If you guys want to hear about life after death, we're reading a real book about a hypnotherapist that did studies on people during the death experience. Fire ass topic, right? Really cool. So that's what we're reading next. It takes us about a month to finish a book. Okay, pretty card. Yes, this is Pastel Prism Tarot. Here's the deck. Dude, I did a recount of all the decks that I own, and it's official. I do own 89 decks. I recounted. I need to buy one more so that I can have 90 decks in total. I'm moving right now, and I have these big ol', giant, like the size of this desk, size baggies that I'm using to move, and I filled 3 of them of just tarot decks. So I've got a problem, but I want more. I've got it. I'm a collector. That box, it is pretty. I'm a collector. Now, I'm not a very nice collector. I really use my cards. I really use them. But that's just, they're meant to be used. This deck is cool as fuck, guys. Look at this. Wait, let me see one that's like really, look, it's animated. Hell yeah. This baby is like $100. And I ruined it, but all in good fun. It just means I loved them. Oh, those are sick, right? That's so cool. Yeah. I don't even remember the name. If you look up animated tarot deck, you'll probably find it. Also, thank you for the hand hearts, Panda Bun. Thank you. And thank you for the roses. Identity. Looking for a reading? Yeah, let's do it. Good vibes with Melissa. Melissa, you're going to start off the night. You're going to be our very first reading. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for joining. As usual, if you'd like a reading, all you have to do is ask. And I am recording. So if you'd ever like to rewatch your reading, it will be uploaded to the VOD channel after the stream is over. And you can find the VOD channel in my link tree. Okay. Let's get started. All right, Melissa, you said, I'm looking for a reading on relationship. Please and thank you. You got it, boss. Let's call our spirits in. Thank you to my guides and Melissa's guides for aiding us in this divination. Let's see what you need to know. I love catching your live. Why, thank you. I love seeing sweet people like you. Thank you for trusting me as a reader. I know it's really scary, especially people randomly on the internet, but I did my best to be respectful. I won't tell you there's a demon attached to you and you gotta pay $5.55 to remove it. I won't do that. Ooh, the past, you're letting go of something. Oh, the lovers. And the 7 of Swords. Okay. I don't know what it is you got going on. And I don't know if this is romantic or not. We do the lovers coming up. And this is what you're going through right now. This represents seeing love in somebody, trying to choose union, trying to be understanding. This is a very deep, divine sort of love. This isn't something that is mean or cruel or rooted in darkness. This is a true, I love you no matter what sort of energy. And this is what you're walking through right now. And so I feel like you're trying to find this, but also be this. Now, in the past, there's the 8 of Cups, and this is feeling like you need to let go of old emotions that no longer serve you. Maybe you're feeling like you're pulling apart for someone, or maybe someone's pulling apart from you, but just know you're distancing yourself from some emotions, and I think it's good. I feel like there's a lot of peace coming your way. I'll tell you this, so, I'll be honest. There is a 7 of Swords. There's something that you aren't going to be happy to learn. Usually this represents a lie. It represents not the truth. And I feel it's being revealed to you. And the reason why I say this is, well, the Lovers is I see it clearly. I see you. I choose you. The 8 of Cups is I'm letting go. And I feel like because we're sort of moving into more love, we're starting to see what hasn't been completely honest. What the lies actually were. And I think this revealing, while it might be uncomfortable, I do think you're going to treat it maturely. Now, your challenge is a World card, and this is coming out of an old cycle. Leaving an old period, really transitioning seriously and maturing in your relationships. And your advice card is to trust that this is all moving in your favor and that luck is on your side. Look, what you don't see coming is a sun. I knew it. It's a revealing. Things are being revealed to you soon. I would say in the next month or so, things that were hidden are really coming to light, like how people really felt, or things maybe someone said behind your back. I don't think you're going to be rude or mean or cruel about it. I think you're just going to accept and allow, like, this is a very mature energy. Okay. I'm leaving a 19-year marriage. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Hey, you know what, Melissa? It's your time now, baby. It's your time now. It'll be okay. It's all happening in your favor. I'm really sorry about that, but at the same time, congratulations. Maybe it's time for better things, and it's your era. It'll be okay. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you. I'm trying to go with the flow. Oh, you're doing a really good job. You really are. I think you're being very adult about it. I didn't see an inch of pettiness at all. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. If you'd like a reading, all you have to do is ask. Freebies are random, and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. We do go back and forth here, so if you'd like a free reading, please hold on to that thought and wait. I will get to you in just a second. We're gonna do someone in the chat after this. Let me say thank you to everyone who's donated, which, by the way, the Ko-fi isn't just donations. If you'd like to learn how to read tarot like I do, I have all kinds of free learning material there. We have a tarot cheat sheet, a rune cheat sheet, the planets, aura colors, the houses, chakras, all kinds of stuff, zodiac signs for you to learn more. And it's all printable and it's free. It costs nothing. So that's there. I made a vow to my community that I would never charge for learning material, and I would do my best to teach what I know, and so far I've been holding up that promise. I think I was meant to teach and I was meant to learn. I'm a Sagittarius after all, and so I try to do what I feel I'm meant for. Okay, we're gonna do another freebie in just a moment. Let me say thank you to the donators. Thank you, Shaina. Thank you, Castor. Thank you, Taco. Thank you, Jen. We're gonna do Jen next. Jen, I appreciate, and Shaina, where did you donate? Oh, there you are. Shaina, let me just remind me. I hope you'll stick around, and well, you can just tell me in the chat what your question was. Okay. All right, Jen. Jen, you're first. Wow, that's so nice of you. Thank you for trusting me as your psychic, as a reader. That's very nice of you to donate, especially when you didn't have to. Let's see what you need to know. You said, can you tell me about the future of my love life? Of course. I hope you're doing okay. And if Spirit has any messages for me, of course, yeah. Let me put your timestamp in. There we go. And that's what you need to know. Let's put the love outfit on. As I always say, we're dressing for the job that we want. Thank you to my guides and Jen's guides for aiding us in this divination. You want to know about... Wait, is that you, Sid? Oh, well, we're going to see what you need to know about love. Also, hi, Lana. Hi, Chris. Hi, Blink. Hi, Ash. It is. Oh, I see. Okay, Jen, what's up? What's going on in your love life? Nice words. In your head. In my head. In my head. Zombie. Sorry. I don't know why that came into my brain. I haven't heard heard that in a million years. Okay, all right, well, you are in your head a little bit, or at least you were. This represents being confused. What should I say? What should I do? I'm a little anxious. Maybe you've been so anxious that about love that you have a hard time sleeping. I don't know if you have someone in your heart, but I will tell you, your current energy is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is you trying to feel more healthy, feel more beautiful. This is glow up energy. This is if a Virgo decided to go all in on themselves. So the Nine of Pentacles is saying, I want to invest in my beauty. I want to invest in my well-being, and I'm trying to calm down and do practices that make me feel good. Now, I'll mention this, Jen. This is a very independent energy, and maybe this is someone you're attracted to. I'm not sure. It does seem to me that you're trying to feel more beautiful, though, especially since we have planting seeds of success. Now, the Page of Pentacles tells me that we're going to do something about our love life. Like, we're actually going to take action. We're feeling about it. Now, this is in the future. I think right now you're trying to psych yourself up and feel much more confident, like you're actually ready, you're feeling good, and you're feeling valuable, you know where you stand. But the Page of Pentacles tells me that we're taking steps, we're inviting people out. Maybe you're getting abs. I don't know what it is that you got going on, but if you do have someone in your heart, this is actually saying, hey, let's spend time together, and actually planting these seeds and watching them grow and tending to that new and fresh garden, but in a different way. I'll admit, if you have sort of a relationship with this person already, like you're already friends, this is about spending more time in a particular manner. Maybe it's alone, or maybe it's texting them more, asking them if they would like to, play games, just you and them. That's what I see incoming in the future. Now, your challenge is a 2 of Wands, so just go. Don't think too hard about it. If you feel called to do it, just do it. Your advice card is the Ace of Cups, and this is just to love and enjoy love and not put any stipulations or regulations on it. It doesn't have to be the end of your life if you get a no, but oh my goodness, if we just step into yes, so many things, so many wonderful things could happen. But you're getting the go ahead to start thinking about love, and this does mean a new relationship, especially in a love reading. Okay, what's incoming? All right. Well, the Page of Cups is here. Once again, I don't know if you like somebody, but the Page of Swords does say that we're trying to get to know, we're trying to learn, we're trying to understand, also dance at our feet. I don't know if you've said something embarrassing, or if like you're kind of an awkward person, but I see you trying to reconcile that a little bit. The Eight of Cups is here, and this is letting go. And then you have the Emperor card. You might sort of feel like this person's drawing back from you. I wouldn't take it personally. I mean, the Emperor card is here, and the Emperor does represent, like, if you are talking to somebody in the future, if they do take a step back, don't take it personally. The Emperor is just somebody who's trying to conquer the planet. Like, they have really big dreams, goals, and ambitions, and sometimes they're not thinking about love. They really prefer people who are direct, with what they want. It's Aries energy. They like people who are, hey, it's a fire sign. So that's what I see. I hope that you enjoyed that, Jen. Thank you very much, and good luck with everything you're endeavoring. Alrighty, let's get to the next person. Be weird, it's fun. I know. I actually recorded 5 days in advance for readings on my Twitter, and I'm so proud of myself. Oh, and also for TikTok. So I've never done that. I usually record all my readings the same day, but one of the readings that I recorded, it was literally, the cards were like, just be fucking weird. It's cool. I liked it. Proud of you? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what is it? Okay. All right. Nice. I hope that made sense. I usually ask people if they, if they're single or if they're talking to somebody. So I hope that made sense for you. Okay, let's do the next person. We're gonna do another freebie in the chat. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask, and I'll do my best to get you the receive. Let me drink some tea. We're drinking spearmint tea. And thank you for all the donations. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's see. My fave, is that me? Am I your fave? Okay. Let's do unpurified. Hi, unpurified. Welcome! I don't know if I've ever done your reading before, but I'm really happy to do it nonetheless. If you're new, welcome. Unpurified. I'm putting your timestamp in, and this will be in the description on the VOD channel if you ever want to see it again. So you can always watch your reading anytime, forever and ever. Can you please do a friendship reading? Yeah, I can. That's what you need to know. Thank you to my guides and Unpurified's guides for aiding us in this divination. You want to know about friendship? What's going on with your friends? I hope all is okay and all is well. And thank you to my little tarot deck as well. I see you guys, by the way. I do see you in the chat. Thank you for being patient with me. All right. Oh, 7 of Cups. I'm confused. What's going on? I feel like I'm not getting the whole picture. Do I do this? Do I do that? This can also mean distracted, like you're focusing on something that isn't quite true or doesn't quite matter. Like we're focusing on the wrong things. Let's see. Ooh, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is your current energy. Feeling like you have to tiptoe, feeling like you're walking on eggshells. Maybe you feel like you can't be yourself around your friends. You know, the 7 of Swords can sometimes mean, I feel like I need to mask. I feel like I need to pretend. I need to be a different person. Maybe it's quite exhausting to be around other people for you. Well, the 8 of Cups is here. Now, the 8 of Cups is walking into the unknown, even though it's scary. It's about letting go of old relationships, you know, if that resonates. But it can also mean feelings, emotions, and fears. It's very emotional. You know, think negative emotions. Putting it away, saying, you know, I can't live like this anymore. I have to keep walking forward, even if it's scary. So this can be about trust falling into a new friendship and letting yourself be who you are, not trying to hide anything. You know, genuinely just saying, well, it is what it is. We have your challenge being the Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. We were just talking about this. Letting yourself be strange and fun and exciting. I think that this is the potential of who you could be unpurified. If there's any card you should be meditating on right now, it's her, the Queen of Wands. She loves to laugh. She loves to sing. She doesn't mind being the center of attention. She doesn't mind people looking at her. If you're the sort of person who, if you get stared at, you shudder and you're like, ooh, I did something wrong. Really start to dissect that, because this is your untapped potential right now. Your advice card is the Emperor, and this is to conquer. I think if you want friends, just be more motivating. And when I say motivating, invite people out. Invite people. Invite people. And once again, if you're struggling with just feeling authentic or feeling like you're getting the truth, like your friends are hiding something from you, act like that isn't happening. And you know, if they're not meant to be your friend, you'll see it from a mile away. If you feel like they're hiding, if they're talking poorly about you, if they're doing things without you, who cares? All that matters is that you're enjoying yourself. And I think that if you're not enjoying, then walk away. And honestly, I kind of do see you walking away from something. All right, that's what I have Unpurified. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. I hope that you're doing okay. Sorry if your friends are being that way. You're confused. Oh. You're confused. Okay. I'll break it down like this. You're going to be given the opportunity to be the center of attention, but you might not like it. And the reason why is you feel like people will make fun of you, or you'll feel like people will talk poorly about you behind your back. But it's very important that you're okay with being seen and being weird and having fun, because friendships are all about that. Just enjoying life, being youthful, or however old you are, just enjoying your time with them. And I think that we're thinking a little bit too much about what people think of us and trying to hide and be someone we're not sometimes, because we don't want to make anyone upset. We don't want, we don't want any beef with anyone. But just try to exist in a world where we're beefless. We're all vegan. And you'll start to manifest it. That's what I see. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. We are also, hi everybody. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're doing free thank you, you're very welcome. Sorry if that was confusing. Good luck with everything. Thank you. We're gonna do another person. We're gonna do another person. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask. I'm gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, so make sure you hold on to your question. Also, hi Lynn, hi Athena. Hi Mandy's, hi Banana Boy. Hi Gay Bummer, hey Pin, what's up? What's up? We'll do someone in the chat in just a moment. Let me thank the donators. If you'd like a free reading, just ask. Just ask. Mel, thank you very much. Ava, thank you. Ocean, thank you. Lexii, Shaina, Castor, Taco. We're gonna do Taco next, and then after Taco, we'll do somebody in the chat. So make sure you have your question ready. Taco! Nice to see you again. Taco! Oh my goodness. You do not have to donate so much. It's very nice of you though. Your timestamp is 25 minutes and 40 seconds. And that'll be in the description, as I always say, after the stream is over if you want to see it again. Aya said, hey, how are you? I'm doing well. I finally started packing officially and I made really good progress today and I'm excited to get out of here. It's been really scary here. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. I'm very happy and I'm excited about the new camera. Oh, nice! Yeah, isn't it great? Everything looks so good now. I'm thinking maybe just a general reading today. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Hi, Witch Wizard. Nice to see you. Welcome. Okay, let's call in our spirits, Taco. Thank you to my guides and Taco's guides for aiding us in this divination. Let's see what you need to know. What do you need to know? What's happening in the world of Taco? You have such an animated, lovely voice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm using my entertainer voice. I try to be entertaining, you know. I want to make sure that people are interested in what I say, but I went to a lot of speech classes when I was young, which is why I can be a little articulate with the words I speak sometimes. At least I try to. I was taught to. I better. That's a lot of money. Okay, Taco. Ooh. Ooh, okay, Taco. Look, they're bringing up your new change of plans. I like it. So the Two of Wands is a choice that you made, that you were sort of stuck in the in-between. Just caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Sorry. Well, I see you making a decision that you feel called to do. And the King of Swords says that you're sitting on your throne and you're saying, how can I use my wisdom to set myself up for success? It's a man with a plan. I think you're thinking of the long-term future. And the good news is I actually see some, is this somebody else? I'll have to ask. It feels like somebody else is coming. Could be someone in your family, but it kind of reminds me, I don't know if you're close to another woman in your life, but honestly, they're here to like back you up and talk with you. I see you having a long conversation with someone. It does. It feels like another person. There's someone you're gonna spend like a good 3-4 hours just catching up with, chatting with, talking about your new plans. And honestly, they're on a really similar path in life to you. It's almost like, man, I haven't seen you in so long. What's going on? Let's go get some lunch. You spend just 4 hours being like, what the, wow, you've been through it in the same way I have. I don't think it's romantic. It honestly feels like just someone you can really open up to and talk to. It doesn't have to be a woman. It can be another man. But they just have a very similar energy to you. They really, really do. Your challenge is the Three of Wands, and this is to look towards the future. Keep focusing on where you're going and what you could do and what could be. You know, that's your task at hand right now. And your advice card is to introduce more love into your life, just relationships, you know. Make life more worth living. Do things that you enjoy. It's not all about money and when we're gonna get a house and kids. I think that this person is gonna invite you, but yeah, I think you're gonna say yes. You're gonna have a really, really good time. I know it's such a... Yeah, dude. Honestly, I just see you sitting there and having a conversation with someone, and it lasts a long time, and the time just kind of goes, you don't even notice it. She's like, oh, time time flies when you're having fun. I don't know if you'll see them again. Honestly, it might be a long while before you get to talk to them again. Probably because they're so busy too. You know, I feel like their life is very hectic. It could be a phone call, but because sometimes the Suit of Swords is over on the phone. It does sort of feel like on the phone, but it's very cathartic. It's very nice. It's very fun. I hope it's in person, because I was seeing 2 people eating. I hope it's in person. But the advice is to spend more time with people. You know, make that a normal part of your schedule. You might be thinking a lot about like where bills are gonna go, where money's gonna move, where your things are gonna go. You know, very particulars. It's just because you're smart. You know, you plan for the future. But I think planning for more life juice, which is the love in our life, will make things a lot easier. Okay, that's what I have, Taco. Let's see what you don't see coming. What did I say? This is a reunion. That's wild. Socialite, yeah. Oh, those are always nice. I think so too. Did you guys, Ron, do you speak other languages? I used to be fluent in Japanese, but then I broke up with a man. Like, you know what? I don't like that language anymore. That's part of my lore. Real. I was with somebody long term, and I learned their language, and I'm actually certified in Japanese. I have the JLPT 5. Let's go. I passed that. I studied really hard for it, and I spent like 3 years speaking, and it was really fun. I liked it a lot, and I don't know. We broke up, and I stopped speaking it, and so now I don't really know it anymore too much. But I also know a little bit of Hawaiian, but I want to learn Spanish. Okay, Braid Jam. Oh, thank you. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu ne. でも私の日本語は恥ずかしいだよ。That's so cool. Thank you. Ron, where can I send fan art to you? You can tag me on Twitter, or you can put it in my Discord server. Just tag me. Just post it and tag me. Kawaii ne. Arigato. You guys are so nice. Yes, we love a culture. Thank you. You know, I'm native Hawaiian myself. Like I'm half native, so you know I know a little bit of native Hawaiian, but it's not really a very active language. Love you so much. I love you too. But half of Hawaii is Japanese people. I say half. I think it's like 30% of Hawaii is Japanese people. And so it was also just extraordinarily useful to learn Japanese at the time. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. That's interesting. Thank you. The other half of me is just an assortment of crackers. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Okay, let's do the next freebie. If you like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Always blame the mom. Yeah, so kawaii. Thank you. Yeah, let's do Raquel. Hi, Raquel. Thank you very much for trusting me as your reader, as your psychic. I hope that you enjoy your little free reading. You said you'd like a career reading? Let's do it. Are you getting a new job? Let's see what the energies there are around you. Are you looking for a job? What's going on? Your timestamp, by the way, will be in the description on the VOD channel if you ever want to see it again. And you actually have 33 minutes and 55 seconds. So maybe you're seeing 3s or 5s if you like angel numbers. I know some of us were just like, those are just some numbers. But they're fun. I like them. So maybe keep an eye open for 3s and 5s. Okay. We have the High Priestess and the Moon card in the past. Okay. Oh, hey, oh my goodness. Good news. everybody wants this card in a career reading. The Empress. This is feeling abundant. This is also a reward for very hard work. I mean, very, very hard work. The High Priestess and the Moon are here. Maybe you were having a hard time knowing what you wanted to do for a living, and then all of a sudden things got super real. And you're like, man, I need to make money. I need to make something with my life. I can't live like this anymore. And so it sort of kicked you in the butt, and you said, all right, let's do this. I'm gonna take myself seriously. And the Empress says there's a reward coming in because of it. We have your challenge being the Nine of Wands, and this is persistence and perseverance. I knew it. You're not giving up. I think that maybe the realities of our economy sort of made you go through a period where you were confused and worried, and you just didn't quite know if it was even worth the trouble. But I think that reality showed you that, hey, it doesn't have to be all doom and gloom. You really can make something of yourself. And I think you always knew that deep down, that you know, you were meant to really make it when it comes to your career. And I think you're actually going to see the fruits of that labor soon. Now, your challenge, being the Nine of Wands, I will say Spirit is telling you it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. It's going to take time. But you will be rewarded, once again, handsomely, by the way. The Empress, as I mentioned before, is a very healthy harvest. Now, your advice card is the Lovers, to make a choice and to love it. You know, whatever it is that you choose, ask yourself if it fulfills you, if it nurtures you, if it gives back to you. For example, I make my living as a professional psychic and a VTuber. Weird mix, right? No one's ever done it before me, but hey, I was like, I think it sounds cool, and so I did it! And now this is my full-time job, and I love it so much. It only took me a year. And so just know that it can be the craziest thing on earth. You know, you could want to travel the world, I don't know, taking pictures of dogs. And you can make it work. And so that's what Spirit wants you to know. Now, what you don't see coming is a Seven of Swords. It's all right. I think that you might do jobs that you don't like for a little bit. So these are very overarching themes, right? So many major arcana, very big overarching themes that I think you just need to know. It's long term. I would say the next 2 to 3 years. But in the time being, in the time in between this, we have the Seven of Swords. And I do kind of see you doing things because you feel like you must. Like, I have to do this because I need money, or I need to do this because I'm expected to do it, or this is a good opportunity, so I have to take it. You know, you don't have to do anything. And I think that over this journey, you'll realize that. That's what I have, Raquel. I hope that you like that. Thank you very much. Seven of Swords be popping out a lot. Yes, there's a lot of... Is it Mercury Gatorade? That's a lot of Seven of Swords. Is there a Gatorade in the Mercury? Let me drink some tea. We're drinking some spearmint tea. I know it looks kind of gross in my blue cup. But it is just spearmint tea. Hold on. I prefer the lemon lime. Oh, I always get the blue one because I like the color. But I think my favorite is the orange. I like the orange one. Tia. Yummy. Cheers, everybody. All right. We are going back and forth between people who are sweet enough to donate and people who are sweet enough to wait in the chats. We're going to do another Ko-fi donator, and then I will do another freebie in the chat in just a moment, so make sure you hold on to your questions. I did see somebody ask me why spam is a delicacy in Hawaii. And it's not a delicacy, it goes back to wartime, right? So think about it, Pearl Harbor, World War II, we had rations. It's, do you guys know what MREs are? So now, and I think they have MREs, I think they had MREs in World War II as well, but basically they would try to dry or condense or can as much food as possible so that it could last for years and years and years. And so spam is among those highly processed canned foods that go back to World War II. And so Hawaiians, because like, did you know that most Hawaiian people like are somehow intertangled into the military. It's very common for Native people to get mixed into military work because it offers you citizenship and benefits and all of this and that. And so anyways, a lot of Native Hawaiians were in the military for Vietnam, for World War II, all that stuff. And well, we liked the spam. We liked the spam until we kept it, and it became our thing. That's all. Spam 10 out of 10 with noodle, pretty yummy, pretty yummy. Not very good for you. Not very healthy, but it's delicious. It's delicious. If you go to McDonald's in Hawaii, for breakfast you can get spam and eggs at McDonald's. Like, that's how popular it is. Hey Ron, can I have a... Oh, hey Haley, what's up? Sodium levels may be off the charts, but it's okay, yeah. Alrighty. Thank you very much, Aaron. Thank you, Edwin. Nice to see you again, Edwin. Hi, Itotsi. Thank you, Itotsi. Thank you, Lich Wizard, Mel, Ava, Ocean, Lexii, Shaina, Castor. We're gonna do Castor next. Shaina, you're coming up next after this one, so I hope you got your question ready. Okay, Castor. Thank you for your patience. Your timestamp for your reading is 51 minutes and 8 seconds, and that'll be in the description after the stream is over if you'd ever like to watch it again. Oh, actually messed up. 41:14. There we go. There we go. You said, "Hi Ron, I hope all is well." Yes, things are really looking up for me. Oh, I want to match your photo. Can I get a reading for the vibes for the next weeks or next month, please? If not, I'd love just messages, please and thank you. You got it. Let's do it. Da 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 da. I will. I've been singing a lot in my readings today. If only you could see the darker side of me. Thank you very much, Castor. That's what played in my head for you. Your thing reminded me of Umbreon. Alright, let's see what you need to know. What's coming in the future? Ooh. Oh, alright. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my! Ooh. Okay. Alright, instead of explaining everything, I'm just gonna tell you what I see, okay? Number 1! I think that you maybe said something without thinking too hard about it, and someone might approach you and ask you what you meant by that. And the reason I say this is we have the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if you have someone who sort of like makes everything about them, or just somebody who is just very sensitive around you. They get triggered easily. Just know, I do see that kind of popping up in your world sometime soon. And the reason I say this, we have the Tower and the Devil, dude. The Tower represents unwanted change. It means a cleaning of a slate. And then we also have the Devil card. And the Devil card represents negativity, toxicity, you know, these sorts of things. Now, it could be, I'm not trying to say you're a bad person. It could be you. You know, maybe right now you're feeling very sensitive to people's words, but it kind of feels like it's outside of you. I don't think it's you. The reason why is we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is like the people around us, the people that we work around, the people in our world among us, right? So it just feels like a little toxic. But hey, here's the thing, the Knight of Swords, I do see you taking up for yourself and others whenever this happens. I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but it is sort of painted very particularly, and you're gonna come out of the situation knowing that you did the right thing, but it's like, yeah, I know I did the right thing, I know I said what I needed to say, I took up for someone that I care about. You know, notice how this is like slaying the dragon energy. There's the Tower, there's the dragon, and here's the knight running after it. I see you kind of, I'm not mad about it. Just kind of talking back to somebody. And if it's not directly, it's definitely indirectly, like you're cheering someone up. Hey, once again, I'm not trying to scare you. Spirit is trying to say that, hey, I think that you needed to see this sort of cycle unfold again. I also think that it was important for you spiritually to sort of have a real reason and excuse to sort of remove yourself from this energy. It could have to do with work. It could have to do with like the people in your family. Whatever it is, it is outside of you. You know, it's just people around you. So if you notice that people are a bit more agitated, let's pull for the advice. Let's see if they actually want you to say something. New outfit? I just put on a different color. One day I'll have a new outfit. Oh, thank you, Mr. Shadow. Thank you. Let's see what they want you to do about this. The Page of Cups, 3 of Wands, and yeah, I don't think they want you to attack this directly. I don't. Honestly, I think they want you to take a step back, realize that someone is just like this. Like, this is just how they are. They're not very emotionally mature. And yeah, try to see this from a perspective that is... I'm not gonna mess with this, because the Six of Pentacles is kindness, warmth, and the Five of Pentacles is chaos and things we can't control. It's like, it's okay that I can't control this, but what I can is, you know, the people that were around it. It's almost like you're being there for people that were caught in the middle of this. Okay, that's what I see, Castor. I hope that's okay. Sorry, I know that was very particular, but that's what I saw, and I hope it resonated, and good luck with everything. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do the next person. Oh, hey, Cloud, nice to see you. Welcome. Bonjour. Bonjour. We were just talking about other languages. I don't really speak French. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Olan. J'habite the spirit world. Spirits! Bonjour is very cute. Bonjour, bonjour. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's cute. I hear foreigners like when you try to speak their foreigners. That sounds so messed up. Whenever you say foreigners, they have foreigners. I didn't mean it like that. I heard that people from other countries like when you speak their language. You almost did not have an accent? Really? Bonjour. Bonjour. Is that good? Okay. Alright, let's do another freebie. Thank you, guys. And hola to my Spanish friends. Hola, papitos, mamacitas. ¿Cómo está? Papitos. Shout out to my papitos in the chat. Okay. I'm Avi, so it's good day. Good day, mate. I feel like that was awful. Bien, y usted? You're good. I'm bien as well. Okay. Yeah, Cloud, let's do you. Let's do you, Cloud. Your timestamp for your reading is 48 minutes and 25 seconds. Thank you guys for spending time with me, by the way. And Sorbet, thank you for the rose. Thank you. And Kovo, thank you for the roses. And Russian, thank you. Person who has a Russian name, thank you for the roses. I can't read it, sorry. I think Russian is kind of hot. Very unprompted. I just think that Russian Slavic women are very attractive in a scary way. Okay, Cloud, let's see. You said you'd like a career advice. When will I stop being burnt out? Yeah, let's look into it for you. We're dressing for the job we want. Thank you very much to my guides and Cloud's guides for aiding us in this divination. Me too, girl. you guys like it too. Help on part Russian. Hey, Lynn. Hey. Lynn, what are you doing later? No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Okay, Cloud. I'm so sorry you're feeling burnt out. That's awful. I know you've been really going through it and you're doing a good job. You're working so hard. You're also so smart. You really do deserve the world. You're such a sweet person. Let's see, when will you stop being burnt out? Look at that. I'm doing a 4-man job. Well, there it is. The 3 of Pentacles. Working very hard. We also have the Magician card. Making magic. Good news! We do have a major transition coming in your future. You know, the Death card represents letting go. Letting be. It's also saying goodbye. It does mean maturing, but really it means a transition. It means letting something die so we can usher in a new age. You may actually, because you're coming up as a magician, and this is somebody who has power, who has sway, who's manifesting, right? And so I wouldn't be surprised, Cloud, if you say something, you do something, something is manifesting to bring in this huge change. I don't know if you enjoy doing magic. I like magic. I think it's cool. I like to mention magic because the magician, obviously, but we're always manifesting. We're always attracting things. And so I think doing what you can to make sure that this change comes in is working, right? Especially with the 3 of Pentacles, which means our collaborators, the energies around us. So that is coming up. Your challenge. Oh my goodness. Being shot down, feeling like you're not being listened to. I also see the 9 of Swords. It's almost like you feel that your company, the people you work for, are confusing you on purpose, like misdirecting you, maybe leaving you on red or ghosting you. That's awful. I'm so sorry. I will say this does imply, like all of this does imply that they are getting your they're ghosting you. You do a lot of magic. It's working, bro. Yeah, dude, they're fucking ghosting you. I'm so sorry. Your advice card is the 10 of Pentacles. You know, they need you more than you need them. And I think that's something you're gonna have to remind them about. I don't know how you'll remind them. Dude, what if just one day you just used all of your vacation and just cashed out? No, you don't have to do that. But the 10 of Pentacles does say that we need to think about our long-term future and our legacy and where we're going. Is this something we're gonna do forever? What you don't see coming is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is feeling very at peace and secure. So this might hit you out of nowhere. Just know there is a big shift happening in your field. I think it's gonna happen. You know, I don't think it's gonna be immediate, if I'm honest. It does seem a little bit more further away. I know it's not fun to hear, especially since you're so tired. But soonest, if I had to put a number on it, I'm sorry. Feels like maybe 5 months towards the end of the year. I don't know if that resonates. You know, maybe there's something about winter time. Okay, that's what I see, Cloud. I hope that makes sense. Good luck with everything. It's okay, it resonates a lot. Oh good, oh good. My goodness, getting ghosted by your own job. What the dude? What the maybe you need to listen to the music I was singing. If only you could see the darker side of me. You're just crying. I used to listen to that music and be like, it's very cathartic. I used to unironically listen to, what's it, Break Shit by Limp Bizkit. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. Oh, sorry. I'm feeling very musical today. My call for help was ignored. About to stop answering to clients because I'm alone and call. What the heck? Oh my gosh, dude. I think, honestly, show them that you can't do the job of 4 people and they'll start hiring. You know, only do what you need to do. I think that'll be good. Because you're setting a precedent, right, for how they can treat you. And I'm really sorry. Sorry. Okay. Hey, everybody. Also, Also, my friend that forgot to put their question. Shaina! Shaina, it's your turn. And then after Shaina, we'll do someone in the chat. Also, thank you for getting me to 10% of my goal, friends. This is very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shaina, where are you? There you are. Hi, Shaina. Thanks for being patient. Sorry, it's been a goodness 43 minutes. But we're here. We have your timestamp as 54:54. Shaina. I like the name Shaina. Something about your name says, I get you. Something like I feel like if I told you what was going on in my life, you'd be like, tell me about it. Like you would just agree with me. You have a very friendly name. Very down to earth, yeah. You wanted to ask for a love reading? Hell yeah, sure. Are you in a relationship? Are you single? Are you talking to somebody? What's going on? Situationship? It just helps me if I need to see if there's anybody else's energy I need to look into. You're a Pisces? No wonder you get everybody. You have the best name, Shaina. We love Shaina. Big fan. Single and men confuse me. I'm talking to a couple guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can look into that. How's that? Thank you for telling me more about it. It does help. Thank you very much to my guides and Shaina's guides for aiding us in this divination. We're gonna do another freebie in the chat after this, my friend, so make sure you stick around. Also, Shaina, by the way, you did get a double number, so you could be seeing 5s if you like angel numbers. You could be seeing 4s. What's I got? So let's see what energy you're attracting right now. I think that'll be good. And then we'll, yeah, what energy is Shaina attracting? I love your laugh. Thank you, Addison. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you are confused. You literally have all the confused cards. Wow. All right. Well, the 8 of Swords says, I'm too scared to move forward. I don't know what's safe for me to share. We also have the World card. Now, this does tell me that you know you want to step out. You know you want to be different, be a new you, a new version of you. But you're like, I don't know what that means. I don't know who that is. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, Shaina, I see you personally just figuring it out as you go. Look at that. That's your Pisces energy, the moon. Now this does mean I'm deeply in my emotions and I need to trust my intuition. Just go with the flow. That's what you do best, Shaina. Now, the Ace of Pentacles tells me that you need to feel things out. That's the water way, isn't it? So just allow yourself to enjoy your time in the company of these people and think about how they are impacting you emotionally. You may have been taught and have been brought up to think that you need to be the nurturing one, the caring one, the empathetic one. You need to make sure they're having a good time. But when you're dating, girl, you're talking to men, right? You're talking to men? They need to woo you. All right. Oh my goodness. Remember, you're the prize, baby. You'll see your challenges. The devil, dude. If you're not having a fun time, and listen, oh my gosh, it should be a reward, a pleasure to go on a date with you. You need to stop thinking that, you're bothering them because you're talking to them or because you're wasting their time or because you have these expectations and, they have to pay for these things for you. Don't feel bad. Oh my goodness. It's a pleasure. You're a queen. You're a goddess. Your advice card is a judgment card. This is to wake up to what you want. This is also really connecting to your spirit and your guides right now. I think that they are very much present for you. I'm so sorry you're struggling, but I do think that you're going to have to just feel your way through it because you're in a bit of a fog right now and you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be. They want you to pay attention to your feelings, not others. And I know it's hard because you're a Pisces, but it's all about you. You know, think about you and your intuition and your gut and what it's telling you. It's gonna tell you way more than a reading on the internet. But hey, I still wanna do one more look if that's okay. Let's see about this person. Yeah. I want you to think of the one that like maybe you're spending the most time with, or maybe the one you're interested in the most, and we'll direct our energy there. Ooh, the King of Wands. Hey! Well, I mean, let's see. All right. Well, okay. Well, we got a King of Wands, and they're known to be very hot, very sexy, very fun to be around. They got a good funky energy. But we have the Two of Pentacles going back and forth. It's like sometimes they're really like this and sometimes they're not. The Sun is coming in. Now this is in the future. I do see you enjoying yourself and having a good time, but what you don't see coming is the Devil. So we all have a dark side, we all have a shadow side. Just know you might confront it very soon. You know, you might see their shadow side. And you have to ask yourself, is this something I want to get entangled with? Let's see. Well, I will say Spirit is saying that your challenge is to move out of your old emotions, your old ways of being, and to have a very sort of strong and structured way of looking at this. And take your time. I think this is sort of someone that's very easy to read. Believe both sides of them is what I would say, Shaina. Okay. If you're new to witchcraft, Ren has a lot of cheat sheets. Oh, I do, Cloud, I do. Thank you for shouting out my kovo. You're so nice. That's what I have, Shaina. Thank you for trusting me as your reader. I hope I resonated. So many Eight of Cups. Yeah, dude, we're in a very watery time right now, aren't we? It's almost, is it Cancer season? Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, or is it still Gemini season? I'm not sure. Happy birthday to my Cancers in the chat. It did resonate. Good, good, good. You're Cancer? Yeah! Happy birthday, Cancers! My mom is a Cancer. It just became Cancer season? No wonder we have all these emotions. The fuck? The furk? Your Honor! The furk? I'm a Scorpio. Ah, my baby brother's a Scorpio. We love Scorpios. We love all the. There's really no sign I don't like. I can tell you a sign I usually have beef with. But I don't hate them. I don't hate them. I'm a Leo, but my brother's a Cancer. Aww. Which one? Capricorns. I love Capricorns. Like, I have a really good friend who's a Capricorn, but all the other Capricorns have been... Come on. I love Capricorns. I want you to know that. I don't like male Sagittarius. I'm a female Dude, my worst relationship was a male Sagittarius. Ugh. No, I don't want to hate on, you know, specific genders, by the way. That's my experience. Girl, me too. My close friend is a Capricorn and I'm always, oh, I lost it. I'm always beefing with him. Maybe Capricorns just like to beef, dude. Male Geminis scare me. I love Geminis. Any gender. Any gender I love. I think Geminis are insane. It's great. My Capricorn friend loves beefing. Maybe it is Capricorns, dude. They just like want to be right all the time. I'm a Gemini rising. Okay, let's do the next reading. Let's do Virgos. Virgos are just baby beans that want to take care of everybody. They're doing their Virgos. They're doing their best. They're always tired, but then telling everybody to sleep. like a husk. You guys need to sleep more. Guilty as charged. Really? That's so funny. That's literally my bestie who's a Virgo. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Alright, Kovo, where's your reading? Thank you for trusting me as your reader. Your timestamp is 1 hour and 50 minutes. That's so funny. My Virgo friends always put others first before themselves. Yup, it's the Virgo way. Okay. Also, we're in Cancer season, my friends. So that means our moon signs are really going to hit us where it hurts. Just so you know. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. We're gonna do your reading for you, Kovo. Oh, I lost it. Where did it go? There it is. You said, hi, Ron. Can I have a reading if my family drama sorts itself out? Thank you so much. Yeah, of course. Sorry, you're going through with your family. Hey, listen, I probably share way too much about my family drama, and things worked out for me. I've been disowned so many times, and you know, it's just family. Family's just crazy. It's just like that. But I love them to death, and I know you do too. And it'll probably time heals all wounds, as they say. Thank you very much to my guides and Kovo's guides for aiding us in this divination. Let's see what we got. Five of Pentacles. Ooh! Does it have to do with money? Or is this... Okay, I'll say this. This means insecurity. It represents feeling hopeless. It can also mean poverty and illness, but it usually represents feeling like there's no way out of this. You know, this is sort of the energy that was previously. Now, the current energy is the Eight of Cups. Good news is I think that people are starting to sort of move on. Let it be. I think there's a healing process happening here. The Eight of Cups says, oh, this is what happened. That sucks, but I really need to move on. Sometimes it can mean bridge under the water, forgiveness, stuff like this. But this is what we're working through, you know. So usually the sort of energy of right now, it'll last. It feels like a good maybe max 2 months. Minimum 2 weeks. I know that's really vague, but it depends. I think some people are a little stubborn, especially this Five of Pentacles. But I think if the right energies are sort of mixed into this, it could be fine. Honestly, Kovo, I think the Cancer season might help this situation. Now we have the Seven of Swords. Well, the Seven of Swords. Okay, hold on. This is a challenge. That's so sad. The challenge is the lovers. There's so much potential to see ourselves in one another, to be understanding, to be compassionate, and to be loving, and to make a choice. It really is a choice. It's choosing love. It's choosing to be understanding. It's choosing to let it go and not take it personally. Like, that is literally the best route for this. But the advice card is the Ten of Wands. This is saying that not to take it personally, but don't pretend it's not there. The Ten of Wands says that we need to start to put things down one at a time, and maybe that's what this Seven of Swords is, because this does represent feeling stabbed in the back, feeling like you have to walk around eggshells. It is an energy of, I'm tiptoeing around because I don't feel comfortable, I don't feel safe, so I feel like I have to lie or misdirect, you know, that sort of energy. So that is coming in, I'll be honest. I would recommend, Kovo, that it's okay to sort of be careful around this energy, to protect your peace is what I would say. But just know there really is a lot to unpack here, and everybody needs to like sit down and do the work individually. It can't just be you. And I have a feeling that you try to like talk to your family through this sort of stuff, but it's really difficult. See the Emperor. Yeah, it's just because there's an established way, but we do have the Ten of Pentacles, and this does mean that we're heading in the direction of family love. But once again, I do think It'll be some time, not forever, but just a little bit of time, and things will really start to ease up. It'll be kind of like some days are really good and some days are kind of bad, but it'll start to equal out over time. I'm sorry, Kovo. Mortgage bullshit and financials and feeling lost. Oh no. Yeah. That's okay, Kovo. You're so sweet. I think you're such a good person. You're so sweet. Honestly, you're the little earth angel in your family, and you can always tell a lot about a person by what they ask in a reading. And I'm sorry that you sort of have to kiss everybody's boo-boos. I'm obsessed with the art of this deck. I know, it's very cute, isn't it? And I'm so glad I have a new camera. Oh my god, I did it. Oh, you can actually see the cards now. Here, like, let me get the camera. Maybe this is better. Yeah! Oh, so nice! Okay. Alrighty. You guys, I've been having so much fun. What time is it? Oh, let's drink some water. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. Drink some water, hydrate. It keeps you young. Alrighty. Okay, let's do the next person. We just did a freebie. I'm gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. And let me say thank you to everyone who has donated. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. You're so sweet. Help me stay alive. Feed myself and my kitty cats. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you. Especially since I do so many freebies. You know, it means a lot to me. It says that you trust me, and I'll do my best to honor that trust. Hira, thank you. Leslie, thank you. Mr. Shadow, thank you. Aaron, Edwin, Itochi, Lich Wizard, Mel, Ava, Ocean, and Lexii. We're gonna do Lexii next, and then after that, we'll do someone in the chat. I have cats? Yeah, I've got 2 cats. I have an old man cat. His name is Puma. He was originally my mom's cat, but then my dad became allergic to him, so I took him in, and now he's my baby boy, and I love him. And I also have a younger cat. Her name is Bastet. She's gonna be 4 in August. And she's a sweetie pie. She is a little bratty though, but I like that about her. She's very talkative. Sometimes you'll hear her screaming, but just so you know, I feed her and I play with her all day, okay? I literally love on her and I give her treats before I stream because she has so much anxiety without me. But she can't be up here because her tail has caught on fire twice because I let her be in here. There's so many candles, there's fire hazard. What? It's fine. She jumped up on the table and her tail got in the candle and it just singed it. She didn't burst into flames. I know, she was okay. I love cats. I have my Toppy, such a cute name. But stuff like that scares me. Oh, taking care of animals. It's hard work, but it's a labor of love. They give you so much dopamine. And also a feeling of, oh, somebody needs me. I live alone and I don't really have a lot going on in my life, and so at least when it comes to like connection IRL, and so my kitty cats they're so important to me. And if you're the kind of person that struggles to make friends IRL, cats are so nice. They're just very nice to have something to cuddle that loves you and cares about you and needs you. Okay, let's do Lexii. Lexii, thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. Your timestamp is 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 55 seconds. And we're gonna do another freebie in the chat after this, so stick around. Your time, yeah, that's what you said. Hi, would you kindly give me a general reading on love and relationships for me? You got it. I haven't been in a relationship in 7 years, and I'm scared to get back in the name. Yeah! Oh my goodness! You want a soulmate reading? I love those! I think they're fun. How about that? Would you like to do that? Or we can also see... What's your advice? Let's get some advice. And then we'll also see what's going on. Soulmate, I think those are fun. Hey Lexii, what's up? We're doing your reading. Let me get back so you can read your name up front and center. There we go. Alright. Thank you very much to my guides and Lexi's guides for aiding us in this divination. Yeah! I try to dress for the job we want. So for love readings, I often put this outfit on. Okay, let's get some advice for love for you, Lexii. It's okay to take your time getting to know yourself, learning to love yourself and be on your own. I think that's time you won't regret. I know people that just go from relationship to relationship to relationship. And I think that, 7 years is a good time to really understand who you are and what you need. And some people, they don't have that. So don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. I'm glad that you're thinking about finding love, though, especially if it's important to you. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Look at you. You're so loving. No wonder you've been waiting. You have a very romantic energy. The Knight of Cups is someone who is like, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore out there, Romeo? I want to be with someone who will die for me. Maybe you like romance novels. Maybe you were super into Twilight as a kid. How did we get here? I used to know ya. We have the Empress card. Oh my goodness. This is your current energy, feeling very beautiful. You're in the perfect energy for this. The Empress says that you have cooked in the kitchen. This is goddess energy. Let's see what else. Oh, the Tower! I want you to know that if you don't take action to find love in your life, as in like you put in the intention, you do the work, Spirit's gonna kind of make it happen for you. So incoming, we have the Tower card, and this is a cleaning of a slate. This is saying whatever you're doing right now, it's not working, it's not serving you, especially when it comes to love. And so Spirit goes, okay, you're ready for love, you're manifesting love, let's get all this out of the way so you can find your person. And so just know that might happen. That might happen. Don't be afraid. It's what you wanted. Sometimes we can be the one that knocks the tower over, but in my opinion, you'll have to sort of be aware that that's what's happening. So if all of a sudden, let's say you switch jobs because you have to, like they're like, oh, we're closing up, you're gonna lose it, so you have to go to a new job. Or let's say the place that you live, they're closing down, or a roommate moves out, so you need to move somewhere else. These are the sorts of energies that are going to be coming in, and that's what's going to lead you to your love that you're trying to bring in. Your challenge is the 6 of Wands, and your advice card is the 8 of Swords. The 6 of Wands says you need to be okay with being seen, being appreciated, and being adored. It's funny, Lexii. I have a feeling that you're very much loved by your friends, by your family. I think you're a really important person in your community, the people around you. But your advice card says that you have to open up for love too in other ways. The 8 of Swords says, I'm stuck in my hole. I had self-imposed restrictions. So I think coming in, the reason why we're having this sort of, I'm being yeeted out of this old experience is so that you are almost forced. You're forced to do it. And just know that you're ready. The Empress says, I'm done cooking. I need my Emperor now. Okay, let's see who that is. The Tower card saved my life. It can be a good thing. Exactly, Cloud. It can be a good thing. Will I ever have love in my life? You know what? Choose love. Or is your name Alyssa? Alyssa? Aisel? I don't know if I can say your name right. But if you believe that there's someone out there who can love you wholeheartedly, you will attract them. I've always believed that, and that's always been the case for the people in my life. When they talk about love, they're like, I always knew I had a soulmate, I just didn't know when they were coming. And they did the inner work, and then they found them. Oh, Isa, I see. Okay, Lexii, let's see what's your soulmate up to, dude? I'm just gonna be nosy. What are they up to? another relationship. No! I think they're dating somebody else right now. They have no idea. Dude, what the fuck? Their challenge is a 10 of swords, dude. They need to say no. I think that they're with somebody because they feel like they have to be. Maybe they have like bills with them, or they live with them, or they know their family and they really like their mom. Whatever the case is, it's interesting because they know that they're not really meant to be together, but they're just sort of allowing it. Honestly, they'll probably have a tower moment too. Their advice card is the 30 of swords. They're not meant to be with this person. That's so funny. Oh shit! The tea. The tea. It's okay, Lexii. Your soulmate's still cooking in the kitchen. That's probably why, yeah, that's probably why you haven't met them yet. They need to really focus on their bravery. Hey, Ray, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Ray, I thought you were streaming. What are you doing here? Sadness. It's okay, Lexii. They'll wake up to it eventually. Hopefully. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Can I be nosy? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll see it. Oh, they'll see it. Honestly, they'll get pissed off and leave. Very abruptly, which is interesting. You know, the Hanged Man is like, I can see clearly now. I see who you really are now. And the Six of Cups is like, oh, all of those things you did in the past are making so much more sense. I wonder if their partner cheated on them like a long time ago. The Knight of Wands is here. And this is them saying like, what the... I really gotta go. Honestly, it's valid. I don't think they'll be mean, but they will be upset. It's valid. We're so... I know, I'm being so nosy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me stop, Lexii. I'm sorry. I hope that you like that. I hope you like that. I know I'm really goofy. I hope I was being respectful. Maybe I went a little bit too much. Sorry. I live for the tea. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. It's okay. I think if you get cheated on, especially if you've been cheated on for a long time, I think it's okay to be a little upset. That's kind of what I saw. I'm sorry. Okay. It's okay. It's a canon event. I don't think, you know, not everybody needs to be cheated on. That's awful. But I do think it'll prepare them for real love. You know, sometimes you have to experience sadness to really appreciate what you have. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do... You know what, my friends? It has been an hour and 22 minutes. And that's usually my cutoff. So if that's alright, I'm going to do a pick a card for everybody. And then I'm going to go sleep. I've been working all day. I'm tired. And I haven't been sleeping well because I'm allergic to my cats. And yeah, I've been working since 9 this morning. Yay! Let's do a pick a card. Pick a card. Any card. Here, how about I take all this stuff off? You know, oh my goodness, I need a thing. Which, by the way, if I didn't get to you, sorry, I forgot to mention this. If I didn't get to you on the Ko-fi, don't worry. I'll do a makeup reading for you. For example, if you look below underneath your readings, you'll see that I sent makeup readings to the people here. What I do is I send you a link to your reading and you can find it on the page. Look at this. You just copy paste and this is their makeup reading. It's much more in depth and you don't have to worry about, you know, me getting distracted by chat and being silly and too goofy. So that's my apology for not doing it live, but it is more in depth and it is more private as well. As you can see, this one was 9 minutes long. So that's what I do, and I hope that's okay. If you don't like that, just let me know and I can refund you. But I think it's worth the wait, and I'll get to it tomorrow. You'll get to see it tomorrow afternoon. So that'll be there if I didn't get to you live, and I'll send you a little message about it and everything. But thank you for trusting me, and thank you for coming to the stream. We're gonna do a pick a card. Let's do pick a card. Let's see. Let's turn these off so we can actually see it. What do you think? Oh, no, no. Well, honestly, this actually looks kind of nice. Wait, I like this better. I'm gonna do that. And take that off. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Ooh. Well, that revealed itself. So here's what we're gonna do. Wait, that gives me a really good idea. I kind of want to do something different. I want to do something different. So we're gonna do 4, I think. I like 4. This, I kind of like this without the thing around me. What do you guys think? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. It's all mixed up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip over 1 card. And you pick the pile that calls to you. And then we'll read it. Isn't that kind of nice? I like this actually. Yeah, maybe here? Shout out to the cat hair on my... My cat likes to dance on my table. I want to pick this one. I've been drawing this so much. But I'm also moving, so maybe I should pick this one. But also, I'm a romantic at heart, so I kind of want this one. Pick any cards. You can pick many cards. You can pick all of them. It's up to you. I think I'm going to pick these 3. 1, 3, and 4. You're going to pick the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords means good news. Would you guys like me to explain the cards before you pick? Or do you just want to feel it out? Please? Okay. So... the 6 of Swords means letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So this is saying, I don't like where I live, so I'm gonna move on. It's going on to fresher waters. Or I don't like the relationship I'm in, so I need to leave. I don't like the job I'm at, so I have to go. I need to. It's a necessity. Now, the Ace of Swords is about truth, clarity, good news coming in, and it's also a thought and the truth, right? The truth. So it's getting to the point of things. And then we have to notice how there's a crown around it. Truth is king. The truth is love. And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. She represents very domestic energy. So she's relaxing. She's at home. She's eating well. Think Virgo energy. Very healing, very nurturing. She probably likes to eat health smoothies. And she definitely goes for a walk and gets her vitamin D. She's also very abundant and resourceful. Like, she's very good at staying on top of her bills, and she has a very luxurious life. She's a very lucky girl, too. And then we also have the 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups represents romance, relationships, people that we care about, people we're very drawn to. It can also mean soulmates, that sort of stuff. If you don't have love in your life and you're feeling drawn to the 2 of Cups, this can also mean something that you married yourself to, like a deep devotion to your work or a deep devotion to a project, stuff like that. Just things that you're very emotionally attached to, but it's very specific. What's the Ace of Swords again? Truth, clarity, and getting to the points, as well as news, some news coming in. Are you ready? You guys ready? What'd you pick? I picked this, this, and this. How do we choose? Intuitively. You pick whatever you're drawn to. Let me drink some tea. All right. All right, let's get into it, y'all. All right, card one. Card one, this is for you. You had the Six of Swords. Maybe there's something you want to let go of, be free from. It could be debts. It could be your housing situation. It could be the job you're in. You want to let go. You're ready to release. Let's see how that's going to happen. Ooh, the Two of Wands. You're going to choose it, dude. It's going to be you. One day you're going to wake up and you'll be like, literally this. I have to go. I need to. I'm gonna choose me. It's not a tower moment. You're not forced to do it. One day, literally, you're gonna wake up and you'll be like, I want to change my life. And then you do everything you can. Oh my gosh, the Four of Wands. First of all, you're gonna feel a surge of energy. You're gonna feel very powerful after this choice. All of a sudden, opportunities and doors are gonna open up to you, and this is gonna lead you to the community you want, the family you want, the relationships that you've been seeking. These are people that support you, understand you. You're in a new circle. And this represents a happy family and deep fulfillment, especially emotionally. And it's genuinely because you had the courage to say, literally, this. I love this. Okay. All right, the Ace of Swords. So if you pick the Ace of Swords, this is you, card 2. If you pick the Ace of Swords, you probably feel intuitively that there's some truths coming in, or maybe you need to say something, get something off of your chest. Whatever the case is, let's see what it is. Let's see what's unveiling for you. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Oh, hell yeah. You're seeing things from a new perspective. All of a sudden, you're seeing clearly. You're not in your head. You're not in your emotions. You aren't being swayed by lies. You see it. You see the whole picture. Let's see what you do about it. The Seven of Swords. You put you draw your line in the sand. You go, wait a minute. I really don't want to continue being treated this way. I need more respect. I need more care. I need to put my energy towards things that actually give back to me. I think you've been wasting your time on something or someone, and you're realizing that I need friends, I need family, I need a relationship, a partner that really gets me. Now, the Page of Swords. Now, by the way, if you're in a relationship, I'm not saying you're breaking up. This could mean that you need to say to your partner, oh my goodness, I don't like the way you're treating me here, and you tell them. And listen, I see them listening to you. Okay, for those of you in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship, I see you actually finding someone who respects your boundaries, like genuinely. The Page of Cups says, I like you. I like who you are. It's okay that you do this, and I'm happy that you figured this out for yourself. Okay. All right. Card 3. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're really caring about your health, your well-being, and your finances. You're thinking about your home, how you're resting. Maybe you've been a little bit of a hypochondriac too. And that's okay. That's okay. You drink your smoothies. It might help. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. You're looking to glow up, aren't you? I like that. I think you're getting your steps in. I feel like you're thinking about your wardrobe, the way that you look. I like this, actually. I see you understanding that your body needs some TLC. You need these new clothes. You need that new wardrobe. No, I'm just kidding. I think it feels more health-centered. Like you're thinking about what you're putting into your body. You're thinking about how much water you're drinking. It's not just clothes and stuff like that. I think you're setting up your body for success. We also have the Ace of Wands. You're gonna have more energy coming because of this. You're seeing the difference. Now that you're eating salads and you're foregoing sodas or coffee or something like this, you're having more energy, you're having more clarity, you're sleeping better. This is a surge of energy, and it's giving you more motivation to keep going. Oh my God, the Knight of Wands. Now, I'll admit to you, I think that you might have your ups and downs. This is a battle well fought. You might sort of run into something where, let's say that you like gain a little bit of weight, or if you are trying to lose weight, or let's say that you know, you kind of get back into your bad habit, but you'll get right back into it. And the thing is when you do go back to how you used to be, you're going to realize how much it sucks. Like, wait a minute, I'm not sleeping well, I'm breaking out, like, I'm grumpy, I'm cranky, and so you're saying, I can't live like this anymore, and it becomes your new you. Like, you're genuinely reinventing yourself through your health and your well-being and stuff like that. So that's what I have for you. Card 3. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's me too. Oh shit. Let's go! All right. This is for you, card 4. Maybe you're concerned about your relationship. Maybe you're wanting to know what's coming in your love life. Whatever the case is, let's see. Ooh, the Justice card. Ooh, so there's a very serious conversation. Maybe it has to do with marriage. You know, justice is about law. It's about what we sign up for. It's the particulars. It's very factually based. Is this working for me? Do we have a financial future? Do we agree? Do we have the same morality? You know, stuff like this. Very deep conversations coming in. I want to see the real you, you know, to your core. How did you grow up? Stuff like this. There's a Page of Pentacles. These conversations are going to be more common. They're going to pop up more often in your relationships. I think that you're not looking to play around in your love life. You know, you want to invest in something that's going to give back to you. Somebody who will grow with you, not away from you. And honestly, I don't know why. I don't know if any of you is going through like the marriage process. I don't know. Obviously this isn't for me, but I don't know why someone's feeling like maybe their mom or their parents are saying you need to get a prenup or something like this. I don't know why. I'm sorry, that just came up. Not me, but anyways, we have the Two of Pentacles coming up, and the Two of Pentacles represents going back and forth on something. You might realize in your relationship that you guys have sort of a difference in what you think is best for the future of maybe kids or a home or where to live, stuff like this. And so there's gonna be a lot of considerations. You know, where are we gonna stay? What do we want to do? Why can't I have a dog? I like dogs, you know, stuff like this. Or wait, you wanted a boy, but I want a girl and I only want one kid. It's stuff like this. I see you having this conversation either with your partner or with yourself, okay? You know, you're getting very serious about what you want. All right, that's what we have. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you very much, you guys. We almost, oh my gosh, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. Okay, tomorrow, oops, oh, wrong scene. I'll just leave it here. Tomorrow, we are doing a new book if you'd like to come to the community nights. And yeah, I know, nature. I have this scene, wait, I can show you. Wait, is this the wrong one? Oh wait, wrong model. Sorry, hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna be reading a new book if you guys would like to come. And I'm gonna read it to you, and it's really interesting. Here, let's see. Journey of Souls. Let's read the synopsis together. Journey of Souls is a book by hypnotherapist Dr. Michael Newton, and the book contains a recollection of 29 people after their deaths and relay what it's like on the other side. Really interesting, right? It's people who go back to where your soul hangs out between life and death. And so that's what we're reading about. It'll be fun. Oh, don't you like my little tree fit? Thank you. I am having an amazing day. You'll be there? Thank you, Lich Wizard. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't take it personally when I had the dip because of the typhoon. Oh my god, if you make fun of me, I understand. I felt so bad. Okay, friends. Are you going to be reading it on here? I'm reading it in the Discord. It's going to be a Discord night. I love your Ouija board. Thank you. I like my Ouija board too. I have candle wax on it. For reasons. For reasons. But yeah. It's resin. It's really cute. Okay, friends. I'll see you later. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Where'd you get it? Etsy. I got it off of Etsy. I had a really good stream and I enjoyed myself with you. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Good night, everyone. Remember that you are never alone and you are loved. I'll see you later. And just a reminder, I am going to be going through the moving process. So, you know, if I'm not posting as much or streaming as much, that's why. But I'm going to try my best to. So, I'll see you guys. Mama.